Okay, so here we have our next question on the menu today, and it is asking us, what does in brackets x comma y, what does that mean? Okay, so typically x comma y typically refers to Cartesian grid points. Okay, I think I might have a Cartesian grid Okay, so suppose that we have this Cartesian grid here, and here we have the x direction, and here we have the y direction. You know, you might have like 1, 3, 5, like 1, 3, 5, -2, -2, like, you know, we have two perpendicular number lines, essentially, is what's going on here. So the x position here is just going to say where on the line you are. So as an example, maybe we can do our example in green. So if we have like -1, 3. So this means that x position is -1. Okay, so we look for -1 on the line, and when x is equal to -1, that's where it has to be. So it's going to be somewhere along this green dotted line, and the y position is going to be 3, +3. So we look for y equals 3, and we draw a line intersecting with that. Now where these 2 points intersect, this will be point -1, +3. Okay, so you can kind of see on the Cartesian grid breakdown, that's what it all looks like. So these x and y points are typically going to refer to Cartesian point on a point on a Cartesian grid. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you might even see z. So you might have a 3-dimensional situation like this. A 3-dimension, it's kind of tough to visualize. Like, I know this really just looks the same except with the diagonal line, but like let's say that this is our x and this is our y and this is our z, and let's say like our z, you kind of have to imagine it as like how deep or how shallow you are relative to the screen, how close you are to the screen. Actually, my bad, z's got to be out. Z would be out here, but you know, it's a lot tougher to draw, but here you would have like x, y, z points. And it's the same principle. You'd find like, okay, it has to be, the x value is this, so that's what, you know, you look for the intersection. Where is x equal to the x value, y equal to the y value, z equal to the z value? You'll find that point on your 3D space here, or in your 2D space if you got a 2-dimensional thing. And yeah, you would just find that. So here we have a very similar example of these Cartesian points in action. It's a very, very important mathematical concept to kind of get your head around. You see it in a lot of different areas of engineering, mathematics, and science. So especially like statistics and all that, like this is very important for many things, and also kind of like a foundation for vectors and linear algebra. Those might be foreign sounding concepts, but they might be in your future mathematics career. But otherwise, this solution is good. The above solution is good. Big high five. Good job.